Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today's unboxing is the MAC and Glossybox collaboration box. I was so excited when this box arrived. So it was actually sent to me by Glossybox. I didn't know it was coming. I'd ummed and ahed and ultimately decided I didn't need to buy this box because I've got lots of makeup. And I was a bit gutted and I kept thinking, should I not? And then it just arrived and I was like, I've read my mind. So this is the most amazing collection. I am so happy. And now I look at it, I think, why didn't I just order it? It's amazing. Anyway, I'm jumping ahead of myself. So in today's video, we're going to unbox the MAC and Glossybox collaboration. At the time of making the video, the box is still available. It's worth over £90. It's on sale now for £35 or £30 if you're a Glossybox subscriber. So let's get into it. So it's got this like metallic lid and a little Glossybox symbol, and it's got the Glossybox inside. Then we get a little magazine-y leaflet thing. It tells you everything that's in here. It tells you about MAC, it tells you why they've collaborated, and has lots of information like that. So in the box, we are actually going to find 5 full-size MAC products, hence the value, wow, and 2 of their deluxe mini products to try as well. So there is lots and lots in here. I'm also thinking this might be a really nice gift to get like your friends at Christmas time and stuff, friends, sister, what have you. So I'm tempted to kind of pick a few more up because the value is so amazing. It looks like an even more expensive gift than it actually is. So anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just unbox it and see what's inside. So the ribbon itself says MAC Glossybox, and everything is kind of disco style. Even like the little shredded bits that protects everything is in this like metallic design. It's just amazing. So first of all, it is a full size, but it's a full size mini lipstick. Now I had a peek when this arrived because I was kind of curious. First of all, I hadn't expected it, and then it had arrived and I was like, what was in this one again? This lipstick, I'm wearing it now, and since I had a quick look, I grabbed this lipstick and have just been reapplying, and it's just a gorgeous colour. Look at that. I love it. So it's a mini MAC lipstick. The shade is Myrrh, which is a really random name, but aren't they always? So like I said, it is mini. It's worth £12. I'll just give you a little swatch here as well. But it is such a kind of wearable pinky shade. I seriously see me buying this in full size because it is gorgeous, and look how little it is. So you could be disappointed that it's like mini and not full size, but for like handbags and stuff, if you're going on a night out, it's actually a really good size. So this one retails, like I said, at £12, and it's not much more for a full size really. So the deluxe mini is a 1.8 gram size worth £12. The full size is 3 grams and is £17.50. A totally toteable lipstick that's a mini version of the iconic MAC product which made the brand famous to begin with. In shade Myrrh, which is a dreamy mauve pink tone. This lip colour's creamy rich formula offers high colour payoff, and with a full matte finish and a comfortable 10-hour wear, it's a product every makeup enthusiast should own. And for sure, seriously, I love this shade. The Myrrh lipstick looks great on eyes too. Simply put a little on your fingertip and sweep it across your lid, starting along the lashes and working up towards the socket. So I've not tried that yet, although it would give quite a cohesive look, and I'm not going to do it now just because I have actually got an eyeshadow on, and it's the eyeshadow out of the box. I'll grab that next and we'll talk about that. So here is the eyeshadow, and it's the Powder Kiss Soft Matte eyeshadow in What Clout. Again with the names. So it's 1.5 grams or 0.05 ounces, and it's a full size. This retails at £17.50. And like I said, I have got it on my eyes now, but I don't know how much of it you can see because it's almost more of a base shade, I would say. So it's this really lovely, soft, blendable kind of shade. It says, apply this shadow directly to your eyelid, starting from the lash line, blending up and out, letting the brush gently fade the density of the colour to nothing. And that's kind of what it has done here. So it says, this pillow soft, matte, pressed powder eyeshadow is needed in your makeup bag. In shade What Clout, a soft terracotta, this shadow offers an ultra creamy texture that will deliver a beautifully diffused, blurring effect on your lids. Highly blendable, this luxurious formula smooths onto lids with unbelievable slip to create a look that will ensure all eyes are on you. And it really was a lovely product to just blend out, and I think it's one I'm going to reach for quite a lot just as a base shade. I think it will go with a lot of other shades, but also like for work and things, it's just a little pop of colour, super easy and super quick as well. And yeah, I'm really happy with that. So this box is amazing. Next up, we've got a full-size mascara. It's the In Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash Mascara. This is worth £22. I have got it on right now, but I'll put a little bit more on so you can see. So this is what the packaging looks like, and it's got like a tapered handle, which is a little weird, but it's actually quite nice when you're holding it. So the brush itself is like a rubber kind of brush, and this is what the bristles look like, but it really feels like it's grabbing and lifting your lashes. So like I said, I already put some on earlier, and it does seem to sort of lengthen and grip and pull out all of the lashes. It's not like the best mascara ever, it's not life-changing, but actually it works quite nicely, and it does do a really good job of grabbing every lash and pulling it up. So it's really easy to get every single lash with this mascara, which is something I really like, and I quite like I said, the end, the feeling of it. So obviously it's in the shade black, which is not obvious, but generally they are. Lightweight and carbon black, this mascara adds dense volume, 92% to be precise. Extends length and creates curl to achieve lashes that are maxed out. It also conditions each lash for ultimate softness and flexibility. What more could you want? The Wands brush also allows for precision when it comes to accentuating shorter lashes. The end result, extreme dimension that won't smudge, clump or flake. I have to say, I've just gone in with that second coat hours after applying the first coat, and it isn't clumping together. It is really easy to work with, and I've used it on my lower lashes, and it is kind of easy to get into like the inner corner, so it's very good for that side of things. The tip of this wand allows you to pick up every last eyelash, plus it's perfect for grabbing your bottom lashes without getting mascara on your cheeks. And I definitely agree with all those comments after having used it. Yeah. Then we've got another lip colour, but this one is one of the Powder Kiss liquid lip colours. This lip colour has reinvented matte as we know it. With a whipped, mousse-like texture that delivers soft, focused, moisture matte colour, it evenly kisses lips with just the right amount of comfortable colour. Oh, and in shade Fashion Sweetie, which is an intense berry red, it comes with 10 hours of hydration too. Your lips will look and feel soft and smooth all day. Worth $19.50. Sweep a little of this colour onto the area directly below your thumb, then tap directly onto your cheeks, blending out with your fingertips as needed. This little pop of colour will be total Fashion Sweetie. It's 5 ml or 0.17 fluid ounces, so I'm going to show you a swatch and then I'm going to apply it to my lips as well. Obviously I'll take off what I've currently got on, but this is what it looks like with that frosted glass. Oh, gotta love a bit of that packaging. I remember looking at MAC as a teenager and thinking, oh, I wish I could afford MAC makeup. It was always like the pinnacle, really expensive brand that you just couldn't afford as a teenager. So that is what it looks like. So it'll be interesting to see what it actually looks like when it's on. This is what the applicator is like. So it's a funny little applicator. I don't know if I've ever actually used a Powder Kiss lip colour before. There's quite a bit of pigment in that because that was just literally the one dip of the wand. I haven't gone in a few times. The finish is probably not perfect because I haven't used a mirror, I've used a viewfinder. But actually that brush, I looked at it and thought, I'm not so keen on that applicator, but it seems to have done a pretty good job of kind of putting it, you know, where I want it to and going in place. And of course it seems to be one of those like berry reds that brings out, like makes your teeth look whiter and stuff like that. So it's quite a nice little option, and it'll be interesting to see how it kind of dries down and how it feels when it's dried down. So far it doesn't feel super moisturising, but at the same time it's not like it's gone and taken all the moisture out of your lips either. So we will see how it wears. But if it dries down and is like undetectable, doesn't move around, then it's quite a nice option, especially at the minute when we're still wearing masks and things. At times it can be useful to have one, a lipstick that isn't going to like travel everywhere. Then they've also included a makeup brush, which I really like when they include a decent makeup brush. Again, I mean, one of the first MAC kind of things I bought when I was able to afford MAC was a little miniature set of some of the makeup brushes, because I'd been and had my makeup done there occasionally for like special occasions and thought, oh, I'd love to get some of those makeup brushes. So I remember when I bought them, I've still got some of them and I've used them for years and they're just brilliant. So very happy. So this is a full-size makeup brush. This is the 239S Eyeshadow brush. It's worth £21. To apply your Powder Kiss shadow perfectly, you'll need a brush that's 100% up to the task. This soft, dense 239S eyeshadow brush is, with a rounded edge and firm yet fine fibres, this expert tool allows you to build and press intense colour onto your lids. Believe it or not, this brush is my go-to for eyebrows. The width of the brush is perfect for crafting a fuller look, while the softed rounded tip is ideal for filling in your brow arch. Oh, I could see it would be actually, but I'm intrigued to use this with the eyeshadow. For some reason I didn't when I applied this eyeshadow, but we will see how that works. It feels nice and sturdy and kind of well made, and what you'd expect from MAC, to be fair. Then our Deluxe Minis. We've got some Strobe Cream. So this is a Deluxe Mini. It's in 6ml on 0.2 fluid ounces and it's in the shade Pink Light. Pearlescent particles enhance the look of healthy skin, improves skin luminosity, improves evenness of skin tone. Test and try at any MAC location. Hydrate, illuminate and clarify your skin with a mega dose of vitamins and green tea in this strobing moisturiser. The ultimate quick fix for skin. Iridescent particles reflect light for a revitalised, radiant glow, while potent botanicals boost tired-looking complexions. Doubling as a liquid highlighter too, whether you're in the sunlight or the spotlight, this moisturiser adds the softest, most subtle glow. Try mixing a dash of Strobe Cream into your foundation. This cream will help to sheer out your foundation, making it less heavy while also enhancing your skin's natural luminosity. So this is like well loved by a lot of people. I'm not really a primer girl. It's just not something I tend to feel the need for. But I don't wear much foundation either, so that's probably why. But if you do like it, I'm sure you will love it. See how this is drying down. It feels like it's drying down, but the colour is still coming off. So I'm intrigued. It's now like all over my finger, and yeah. I'm intrigued to see if it will kind of dry down and be completely matte, which is kind of what I was hoping for. It feels like it's drying, but yeah, we'll see. Finally, last but not least, we've got a Deluxe Mini of the Prep and Prime Spray. So this, of course, is the like setting spray MAC does. I have this in my collection, use it quite regularly. So it's Prep and Prime Fix Plus, this lightweight mist packed with vitamins and minerals and infused with a blend of green tea, chamomile and cucumber will gently soothe and refresh the feel of your skin, as well as giving an instant boost of hydration. It also sets makeup, keeping it looking fresh for up to 12 hours. So I have this in a full size and a mini, I think, but like a travel size mini. And it's an alcohol-free setting spray, but it still does a really good job of setting the skin and not drying it out because there's no alcohol. It's great. So that's another kind of classic MAC product. So collection-wise, I'm quite happy with what they've included because it's almost like a full, complete look. You've got two options for lip, maybe this one for night, the other one for day. You've got your eyeshadow and eyeshadow brush, and you've got your mascara. If you really like can't live without eyeliner and didn't have one, you could even use that brush to try and kind of get a little bit of the mascara and do a little bit of a smoky eye or a little bit of black eyeliner with it. You've also got your Strobe Cream, which you could kind of use as like a prep moisturiser primer beforehand, and you've got your setting spray for afterwards as well. So it's quite a cohesive little collection, and I think they've been quite generous with the products they've chosen as well. It's not like the products that they're not going to sell individually, they absolutely are. Really kind of wearable colours as well. This is obviously the most pow out there. I wear colours like this quite a lot, so I'm happy to have it. I know for some people it might be a little too much, but these little shades, again, if you can't remember, that's the one on my lips, on my eyes, and that was the lipstick I was wearing before, which, like I said, is I think going to be a new favourite. Feel wise, this does feel quite, not super drying, but it does feel matte. I'm conscious it's there, and it feels much more sort of dry than the lipstick did. The lipstick was kind of a satin finish, a little bit moisturising, felt really nice on the lips. This has a different feel, but of course there's a lot more pigment in it and it's going to last a lot longer. So it's kind of that trade-off of what do you actually want from a lip product. Two very different kind of designs, isn't there, behind it? So now, a couple of minutes later, I'm still getting a little bit of transfer from this colour, so it's not a complete matte. don't necessarily think it's supposed to be, but I don't think it will travel too much. I think it would probably last through most of a night out unless you're eating a lot or something, but we'll see. So let me know in the comments, what do you think of this MAC collection? Is it one you're going to pick up? Let me know. I'd love it if you give the video a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing. And I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. I've got lots and lots of beauty unboxings, advent calendar unboxings, advent calendar reveal videos. So if you're all about the beauty and those kind of things, definitely stick with me here on the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.